Okay, I'm going to assume that I'm live. Hello, it's Linda at Wreaths by Linda, and I thank you for stopping by today. I am going to make a wreath for a very special friend of mine that is a resident at an assisted living facility, and she has been cooped up for a really long time. Her sweet daughter-in-law asked me to make this wreath, and anyway, got this cute sign from Robin's Wreathery. Her Etsy shop is Robin's Wreaths and Stitches, and I will put that link in the description at the end of this video. But isn't this cute? See that? Feeling a little cooped up. Oh, I love it. So anyway, we're going to get started on this. It's going to be a deco mesh wreath. This mesh is actually called a soft poly mesh. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and it is very soft. But I just love it. The black and white check. Oh, I just love it. And but it's very soft. I think that it probably would have been a really good candidate for cutting with a wood burning tool. Maybe next time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pan you down so that you can watch what I'm doing as I'm going along. We're going to try to go as quick as we can. Again, this is Linda at Wreaths by Linda, and if you like what you see today, I hope you'll click on that subscribe button, and then if you'll click on the little bell, it'll let you know when I go live again or if I upload new videos. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. So we have this is a 15-inch work frame. That's what it's called, work frame. It is elevated, as you can see. It's got 3 rings, and they're slightly elevated. The outer ring is 15, and then the inner ring is actually about 12. It'll have 18 ties around it, and by the time we're this will probably measure out to about 22 inches, maybe a little, maybe not quite so big that it should. And it's pretty thick, so this is meant to be on a door alone, not on a screen. And we cut our mesh to 20 inches. We're going to do a ruffle method. Got some really cute ribbon here, and do the black and white check, and then we have this red and beige kind of check, give it that little farmhouse feel. And then we have this black and white, I want to say mattress ticking. That's what it makes me think of, mattress ticking. And then look at this. Isn't this awesome? Love it. The red with the chicken wire on it. So I thought all that would look really cute with this sign. Only thing is, I wish I had some blue yellow chicks to go on it, and I might have to post a picture later because I probably am going to make myself end up going to or something and getting some little chicks. This so that you're going to be able to see the glass, but ruffle at the same time. All right. This, as you can see, this doesn't curl very much, so we're just going to put it like this, put our thumbs here, and we're just going to scrunch it up. If you come in and you're watching me, say hello, forward your thumb. Love that. Love that. I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I wanted to make a video of doing this process, and I didn't want to edit, so that's why we're doing this. Okay, and I'm gonna wish that I cut this with the wood burner. See, look, it's already shredding. Oh well. Oh well, it'll be really cute, and as I said, she lives indoors, and so it won't. It's not like it's gonna get blown out. Have you Have you ever visited anybody that lives in assisted living? Okay, I'm going to try something here different. Do it this way. I saw Pat do this the other day. Is she put the cut side on the sides, and I've never done that before, but makes sense because then you're not on the outer edge. We're going to have to do some snipping here as we go along. Wow. Anyway, as I was saying, if you've ever visited anybody in assisted living, they usually let them open their doors really nice, just like as if they were at home. In fact, some of them even have, like little benches and little chairs and stuff outside, kind of like as if they were have their own porch. Okay, what do we do here? Oops, hang on a second, please. There we go. All right, I stuck something on top of my mouse. Anyway, it's just like decorating their own porch. It's really cool. Some of them go really far out. Miss Reba, she has gotten quite a few wreaths from me over the last couple of years. But and I'm so happy that she's wanting another one. More than anything, I'm so happy that she's finally going to be able to have visitors and maybe get to get out pretty soon. It's a beautiful day here in Texas. Weather is amazing. It's very sunny. It's up in the low 80s. Yesterday, we got to watch some baseball, and the day before, got to watch my grandson play baseball, and the day before, got to watch my granddaughter dance in a dance competition. Life is good. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to come back later and do all that too. Because the more I mess with this, every time I put red on stuff, it's going to just spread some more. I do have rolls of this same and I'm also already in a yellow. And I believe that I have some in a teal. So our choices are kind of now. So when we see something that we think we can work with, better grab it because next time you go, it won't be there. I just ordered a bunch of wreath frames and just got those. This red one is an older one that I've had. It works just perfect. I was not able to get any red or any black in the ones that I ordered, but I got all kinds of other fun colors. And I might use this same stuff on another wreath, and that one I'll do it with the wood burner. That'll give us a chance to practice with it because this is very, very soft. There, well, okay, we just pulled that off there. This sure is pretty, isn't it? It's very pretty ruffle. I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. I apologize if you're one of my followers and you've been wondering where I was. I do apologize. I don't know. For a while there, I just kind of lost my mojo. You ever do that? You think you're just going along, and I think I have all kinds of inspiration, and I can come up with 100 reasons not come out here and What are you working on? We kind of got with Easter was kind of early this year, being the first weekend in April. And so I don't know. It just seemed like to me that we went Christmas and then it was Valentine's and then it was St. Patrick's Day and then it was Easter. And to me, that all just went so, so fast. And it could be because I didn't get to decorate my front door because I put up a Valentine's wreath and a robin made a nest in it. Had several people tell me, "Oh, girl, you should throw that out." And if I'd have known that 6 weeks later I would still be waiting for some babies to get out there, then I probably would have. I won't keep one again. Put it that way. I won't keep one out again. Right now it's full of babies, and they just need to go. They need to get going. Every time you open the front door, you're or come up on the porch or whatever, you're dodging. Somebody told me that she would probably try to come back again next year and do it in the same spot, but we're not going to let that happen. Nope, nope, nope. Once was enough. Well, I think that looks really pretty. I'm liking that. It really is shedding big time. But, we'll get it all trimmed out and it'll be okay. It will be okay. I love the deco mesh that has the jute running through it. And I was only able to find it in beige, and I wanted this a little more light. Again, I cut my ruffles at 20 inches. We're just ruffling them right up the middle. 18 ties on your work wreath form. Have been missing going to the movies. Have you missed going to the movie theater? I don't know. This last year just totally changed our lives, didn't it? Changed our routines, the way we do things. It changed, you know, some businesses shut down because of it. Just kind of changed everything. But anyway, speaking of movies, um, because they're streaming all of the Academy Award movies, movies that were nominated. Yeah, because it hadn't happened yet. Right. But anyway, we watched a couple of them, and yeah, they're all right. But we just watched Nomadland the other night, and oh my, that was such a good movie. I'm sure that a lot of the people that were in it were real life people, not just actors, not actors, that they were real life. I told my mama that she should watch it, that she would really like it, but I wasn't going to buy her a van. Very, very good movie. I highly recommend it. You know, these are some of my favorite colors, red and black. Red, black, and white. High school here, well, I live in Crowley, but my grandkids go to Burleson schools. And Burleson High School's colors are like red, black, and white. And I made many a project in red, black, and white for my grandkids that when they were in high school. They have they have ways. Chuck and I are so fortunate. We have 7 grandkids. We have 4 here in Texas and 3 in Pennsylvania. And you know what I said? We have 4 in Texas, but that's not really true because the 2 that are in college, they're from Texas, and they go to college in Oklahoma. And then Will and Grace and Stella are in Pennsylvania, and Grace graduates this year, and Will just got his license. And then we have Stella is the same age as Wyatt, 11. Is that right? Or 12? They are both 12. No, they're not. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to check that out. That's got me concerned. I was thinking, oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh. But these came on 6-foot rolls. So there was just 18 feet. But I had 2 rolls, so we had a little bit left over. A little bit, a couple of feet. Look at there. How cute is that? Isn't that pretty? Look at all that. Can you see all those strings? Oh my goodness sakes. All right, we're going to start tying on some of our ribbons. Now this black back here, this came from Sims. This is 1.5 inch. Came from Sims Pottery, which is our Sims. Is it Sims Pottery? Anyway, they're a sailor. And this came from Hobby Lobby, and it is a Christmas ribbon. It's wired here, not here. But anyway, this black and black and white check frays really bad. So I cut it with my pinking shears. All right, so just cut it in 12 inches. All my ribbons are cut in 12-inch lengths. Fold in the middle and scrunch it up a little bit like this. We're gonna kind of turn it like that. So see how, so kind of this way, because we want all our ties to come out this way. And I'm going to go ahead and twist these off. Cut the excess off, and then just tuck it under. And I'll hold it up there so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. See there? So I just tucked it under. Spread that out a little bit like that. I did dovetail the other, and then we're just going to alternate back and forth. And I think that this ribbon got cut too long, so know that I would call it that, but that's what it looks like to me. What they used to call mattress ticking. Can't really see what I'm doing, can you? I just need to raise the camera up a little bit, I guess. Miss Robin at Robin's Reathery, she has a lot of really cute signs. Really cute ones. I haven't jumped up into that area yet. I don't know that I will. I don't think I need any more equipment out here in the garage. Yeah, I guess I cut these all a little bit too long. Oh well. I was trying to get this kind of like a little bit of a farmhouse look, and we just wanted to try to find something cutesy that would, kind of represent the fact that they've been cooped up for an extra long amount of time. I know that it's for safety and for their own good, but every day is precious, and it's really hard when you're older and the days just go so fast anyway, and you just your times that you get to spend with your family are just extremely limited. You need to raise up just a little bit. Only bad thing about that is then when I lean against the table, you get to see my belly hanging over. Hoping that I can get going here pretty fast so that I can get finished here. I've got a meeting in a few minutes. Really didn't realize how late it was, I guess, when I started. Well, something took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Got pork roast cooking in my crock pot, and I can smell it all the way out here in the garage. Man, it smells so good. I gotta make a slaw salad and some sweet potatoes to go with it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We can have some pulled pork for several days. Got you. What are you cooking? What's your favorite thing to make on Sundays? Huh? Really and truthfully, I've got to the point where I really don't want to make anything. I really don't. And I don't necessarily want to go get anything. You know? I'm just like, I if you're hungry, go fix a sandwich. Or eat yogurt, have a cheese stick, whatever. Don't have little kids living around here. No, just grown ups. They can grown up. You're hungry? Go eat. I go to the store, I buy all this stuff to make things and everything. And that's another thing. The other day I was thinking, this is terrible. This really is terrible. But I was thinking, I got married when I was 18. Nobody told me that from that point on, I would be making the decision for what got ate in my house every single day for the rest of my life. Nobody told me that. And I have to tell you that I'm guilty because I didn't tell my daughters that either. But I'm telling them that right now. They're hearing it from me. And I'm sure going to make sure my granddaughters know that. I think they ought to make sure that their husbands know how to cook. That needs to be a requisite. Maybe when they, pick up their boyfriends or pick out their boyfriends or whatever, and they come over, that can be the grandma question, right? What can you cook? But I mean, seriously, your brain, you just get so tired of it. And I have such a wonderful husband. My husband will eat anything I put in front of him. He will eat it. And while that should make it easier, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because it's not even so much that I'm trying to, I mean, of course, I want stuff that tastes different and, looks different or whatever. But really and truthfully, like I said, right now, my issue is just about it. I just don't want to cook. I don't want to be the one to do the cooking. I want somebody else to do it for me. All right. Now we're on the top. We're going to the top now. Man, this is such a stringy mess. But okay, so we're going to start right here on this one. But I think it's looking really cute. It's getting warm out here. Oh, hey. Yep, so I'm probably going to stop this and come back and add back to it later, huh? I just love this theme. I have to tell y'all, I made one for my daughter for one of her teacher friends. And it had the cutest rooster on it. He was real bright in color. And so we did that one in orange and yellows and teal. It was so cool. And the red. And with a sign that said, my roost, my rules. I just love that. We looked and looked and looked for a sign that said something about, busting out of here. I'm done. I'm fed up, whatever. Adios, amigos, whatever. And we just couldn't find anything. And then I come across this sign at Robin's, and it was absolutely and I can't wait for Miss Reba to see it. I think she's going to be extremely happy. Okay, we got 2 more and we will be done. Oh, some of these I cut a little too long. Boy, and my pinky chairs are in bad, bad shape. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need my scissors to be sharpened. Y'all ever go somewhere and get your scissors sharpened? I've never done that. I've never taken them over to Joanne's. I don't know why. I do that and get them sharpened when they have their little scissor sharpening bent. Okay, we got one more. We'll be done with this part. I'm going to raise this up a little bit because I want to step back and look at this. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? I just love it. I love all those. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me move some things out of my way for a minute. I'll put all the links in the description when the video uploads. And cute, cute, cute. Look here. How cute is that going to be? I think that's going to be so adorable. And then we'll put a bow on it. And I said, if I could find me some little chicks, that would be just perfect. But I think I'm going to, maybe we can try to make a bow here real quick. What do you think? I'm going to put this one on the bottom just because I want to be able to see more of the chicken coop. The chicken coop one. All right. Let's get going here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have about an 8-inch tail there. and put it down in here. Twist, push it down. And we're going to do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, whatever. Okay. So we're going to come out here and put our finger at the 6-inch mark. And twist. Twist. You know, usually whenever you cut, we always tell you to cut from the center out. But this particular ribbon actually does better. You cut in. And the reason is because when you hit that hump, it tends to make your scissors go off. Thought I'd share that with y'all. And pull this one down. That one down. That one up. This one down. And this one up. All right, I got a long piece of this ribbon and I think it's perfect. Six. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut my hands on that. That was the end of the roll, you guys. You see that with the tape on it? That was the end of the roll. That was why it was a single piece like that. I had used it on another wreath too. So, okay, we'll go back to this 2.5 inch from here. I'm going to come in a little bit, come into about 5. This one down, this one up, this one, and this one. Okay. I'm going to come in here with this one here. And I'm going to, holy moly. Okay. We're going to make that tail longer because I'm probably going to just be able to curl it up. Okay. So what we're going to actually do on this one is we're going to almost to the 5. Really twist a whole lot. And we're going to go ahead and make center loop. Okay. It gets down to this part, and I can't hardly tell which is the right side. Alrighty. Hang on 1 second. I forgot to go get a pipe cleaner. Okay, so then we're going to slip our zip tie. I use a zip tie and slip it underneath. Put around. We're going to let it come through loosely and slip it off. And then you can see where there's an indentation here. And I'm going to flip that around to the back side. You'll see how I pretty much had moved everything around where I wanted it, but you can still do that again. Make sure that you've got everything where you want it before you tighten. And then I'm going to slip my pipe cleaner in there. We're going to pull it tight. Okay. Well, oh, there they are. I'm like, what did I do with mine? But you know what? But a good idea before you cut it off, see, is you're going to do something that's called breaking the bow. But it's where, see how these are looped over, how they're folded sometimes. So you can hang on to all of this. Don't cut that off. Don't cut that off just yet. And you want to put your hand inside your loops and you want to twist and pull up. You've already tightened your zip tie. So if you tightened it really tight, you're not going to pull your bow apart. You want to get those, as much of those creases out as you can. There we go. It's just a big old loopy bow. You want to run your hand underneath your ribbon tails, pull them out. Okay, then we can cut off this zip tie. Okay, I'm not going to attach the sign just yet, but I just want to show you guys. Look at it. There it is with the bow. Isn't that cute? We got this big bow on here, and then we'll hook this little sign. That's going to be so cute. Isn't that adorable? Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Again, this is Linda at Wreaths by Linda, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I hope that you learned something. And if you would please hit that subscribe button, click that little bell, let you know when I'm on, when I come on again. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. God bless you. Have a good day.